Let's get this gram popping. We don't do this gram stuff, but we're gonna have some fun this evening. Mm-hmm. Give me a second. Chrissy, I see you jumped on the Instagram live. What's up? What is going on? Trying to get this live straight. What's the name? Queen, Wall Street, everybody. We're about to have some fun, lady. Hold up. Miss Gerald, how are you? All right, so here. All right, good people. Sunday evening. Got a few people jumping on live. We're live right now. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Fun style is style shootings. If you never seen, what she said, she's sleepy. We run a show called Imperfect Sense, but tonight it's just me talking to y'all, having a little shit talking before y'all get y'all week started on Monday. So I put a post up the other day, really what do we call it? A poll talking about prenups before marriage. What up, Mia? Lacey, everybody that's coming in on the live, talking about prenups before marriage. Should they be mandatory? And I did a poll via Instagram and Facebook in my story. And surprisingly, the poll came out even. But the way that it came out even, I would think that more men would have been like, yes. Because, we usually get screwed when the relationship is over. But more women said they believe that prenup should be mandatory before marriage. Me personally, I say hell yeah. Just for that simple bias fact that men really do get screwed when it comes to relationships, and then when it comes to parental control over children, it happens. Um, so I want to know from y'all, especially women, how do y'all really feel? She said she's going to get off here. Swear like me. Now you got a reason to stay up. You on Instagram. Everybody good over there?
Yeah.
Everybody waving and saying hello?
Not yet.
Not yet. Just getting viewership.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good. So, how y'all feel about that prenup before marriage? Like, I'm not getting married without the shit. Like, I don't even I got $8 in the bank. You're not getting $6. And the funny thing about the poll that I put up, I think more women sided with the prenup because now the way that the world is, where women are becoming very much equal in the workforce, still not financially equal because y'all still make like 75 cents or 80 cents to every man's dollar, which I think is bullshit. It should be equal all the way around the board. But it's a lot of women that's going into relationships with a lot of wealth, a lot of assets, and they don't want to lose it. Respectfully so, because I don't want to lose my shit either. I don't believe someone's pussy is worth half of what I got. That's just speaking real. And as you've seen over the course of this year, it's been a lot of people getting divorced. Because of the pandemic, people realizing the person they married is not the person they want to be with. And that shit is happening. Look at that comment. What's up, Candace? A confident woman with her own will be done and kept it moving because she has her own. Yeah, I agree with that. That's a confident woman, but that ain't the masses. The masses have men and now women really getting screwed if you're financially, in a better place than your partner. And it gets messy. What up, Cash? It gets very messy. All that love shit goes out the window when, it's time to split apart. Everybody wants something. You know what I mean? And my thing is, you get what you came in with. You came in with nothing and I got all of this, or vice versa. If I come in with nothing and she has all of this, I don't think I'm entitled to any of it. And the funny thing about it is, a lot of men that actually said yes to not having prenups mandatory, I know for a fact don't have shit. Ain't got a dime. And they'll be the ones getting played. And she take half of that 401k, yes, half that pension. To not have it. Erica, what's up, love? What's going on? You came to join the fuckery. Over here, we talking about prenups. And Erica, I know you get money. I know you don't want to get married and have no man take half of what you got. Like you get money. I know. You got money in your name on Instagram. So I know. How we looking over there on the Facebook?
We good. They ain't saying nothing back yet.
Yeah, okay. So how y'all really feeling about that? 'Cause I can ramble on and on and on. What you mean not true? You mean you're not getting money, Erica? What are you talking about? Like, I know you're getting money. My thing is, as successful as you are, if you walk down that aisle and get married and it doesn't work out, like, you willing to give up half your shit? You would love to be married, yeah. But would you be married without a prenup? That's what I'm asking. Jules, what's up? Mr. Taylor, what's up? People jumping in on the IG. It's a good look. Duran, what's up? You just joined in. Now I got some successful brothers that just came in. Like, y'all prenupping or nah? And Dwight, you got plenty money, so I don't know if you should answer that out loud. Like, you already married. I don't want to mess up a happy home. Duran, what up? You prenupping or what? Chrissy said she was married without never putting a thought into it. Do you wish you would have had one, or you took him to the bank? Right. Okay. Oh no. See, Erica, that means you gotta have a prenup. Okay, Wasey, you're marrying for love. Jules says definitely necessary. Duran said prenup is cool. I'm not getting married without one. I'm not. I'm not doing it. I can't do it. There's too much scam. There's too much scam going on here. And when you bring prenup up, somebody always say, "Well, you know, it's not about the money. It's about the love." Then, if it's about the love, sign the paperwork. That's all. Sign the paperwork. Who else joined in? Tia Blazer. Erica, tell you why what? Andy's in the building. Tell you why what? What I'm telling you. What are we talking about here? Y'all gotta explain yourselves in the comments. So y'all not jumping on camera. So you gotta explain yourself in the comment. Like I don't know what you mean by nope. Nope what? Nope what? Prenup or nah? What are we doing? Prenup or nah? I want to know. Like I said, I'm not even proposing if we haven't even talked about a prenup. It's not even happening. We're on the price. What's up? Jen_JKM. What's up? Yo, Jules, you're right. Marriage. He says marriage is one of the biggest businesses, but nobody wants to speak on it. Facts. You just hear about the mess at the end. Think about Dr. Dre's estranged wife, soon to be ex-wife, asking for $2 million a month. Ain't no pussy worth no $2 million a month. I can get a bottle of Jergens for $2 and whack it off every night and keep my $2 million. Fuck that. Ain't doing that. Yeah, fuck how much money I got. Y'all shouldn't even be thinking about money. I mean, Miss Tia_Blaze, that's cool. That sounds good in the beginning, but if it goes wrong, what's there to protect you? That's all. What's there to protect you? A_beautiful. What's that? Beautiful Jewel. Prenup. Thank you, sis. Why do you feel that you need it? Because I'm not giving nobody half of nothing. That's why, Eric, I'm not giving nobody half of nothing. It's not going to happen. Shaquille Williams, what's up? I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm running a couple lives. Like we on Instagram, we on Facebook, it's on YouTube. So look, speak that shit. Gotta protect the brand. Showing up the brand to raise ex-wife. Big list, she shouldn't. Yeah. Talking about her living expenses. Yeah. Yeah, Candace, I agree with that too. People get salty and want to be vindictive. That's what she just said. That happens a lot now. Like, y'all got to see what's going on with men. Like, how many good fathers y'all know are trapped in the system of child support because of a bitter baby mama because the relationship didn't work out? Like, come on, man. Like, we gotta be adults here. Let's talk. Let's be for real. Let's really be for real. Y'all coming with some comments on this IG. About to check the Facebook in a minute. How the Facebook looking, bro?
He just looking great beta man.
Beta men. If it was all love, then divorce would never be an issue. Unfortunately, females are full of shit. Oh shit, Jules came with some shit. Jules speaking the truth. Here come Erica. That's why we have to be careful who we lay. I don't know, man. Like it's a situation. It's a situation going on right now. Like you got this NBA player, this young boy, fell in love with I forget shorty name, but she made videos about how athletes are stupid. All you gotta do is fuck them raw, blah blah blah, and you got a bag. And that's exactly what happened. He's ordered to give her $200,000 a month, and all he got for it is a kid and a broken heart. Yeah, looking good. Not commenting on anyone else, especially if marriage doesn't last forever. I think if a person did you dirty, and why not see? That's the thing. Who says the person did you dirty? Why we always got to equate divorce with something that somebody did you dirty? Sometimes people just grow apart. Sometimes the person you married 15 years ago is not the person you're still in love with today. Like that doesn't mean that they did you dirty. It's just sometimes people grow apart. That happens. Like marriage is work, and if people not really ready to work, like, here's what it is. Like, the real work starts after the infatuation stage is over. You know the infatuation stage. You first meet a person, y'all are googly-eyed, y'all going out, y'all hanging out. You're like, oh, it's going to have this feeling forever. And then life hits. Life hits you. If you came into marriage with nothing, then you leave with nothing. That's what you take it as. If you came into marriage with nothing, then you leave with nothing. That's interesting. Beyond price. But y'all do know the terms of a prenup have to be agreed upon between both parties before anything is signed. Like, you have to have that already ready, like months prior to you even getting married, or it's not even valid. Well, if he's never giving you nothing, Miss Shakia Williams, and you doing it all by yourself, then he needs to be doing child support. That's what child support is made for. That's what it's not. It's not made for a bitter breakup. It's made for assholes that bring children into this world and don't want to step up and be fathers. That's what child support is. Marriage ain't for the weak. You're right. You're right, Chrissy. Erica says, I will admit a prenup smart. Damn right it's smart. All right, Miss Blazing. You be good, love. Be good, be good. Thank you for coming. Y'all going off on the IG crazy. They still bullshitting on the Facebook, bro? It's still okay. Facebook, we're in. Oh, this is the Unified Radio. Yo, we going live on everywhere. We got Unified Radio going in. I agree. I agree. Big East 922. We talking about prenups, brother. Are you getting married without one? Are they necessary? I personally said I'm not getting married without one. Hey, Miss Clark. FM ball played. Miss Clark, what's up, love? She's on Unified Radio side of the live. Like I said, we got lives going everywhere. We got lives, Facebook. You should be right. If you have to question anything, I think divorce. Divorce is not an option. Less cheating or abuse. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's people that didn't cheat in marriage and they weren't abused. They just grow apart. Like, we have to stop being so pessimistic and think everything is drama filled when it comes with people just growing apart. Like, people just grow apart. To be honest, like, my kid is 21, right? I essentially raised him on my own, and I was still in the system of child support, even though he was raised by dad. By dad. That's how bad the system is. He was raised by daddy, right here, by myself. And the system never let me out because I'm a man. And a lot of people don't want to have this conversation. The system never let me out. Never let me out. So when it comes to things like parenting and divorce, men are on the short end of the stick. I'm sorry. But what I will say, the person I was then when his mother, who I was fucking with at the time, we would have never lasted because I'm not the same guy I was when we were young, dumb, and full of cum. And if we would have gotten married, we probably would be divorced because we in two different mind spaces. Yeah. I agree with that too, Jules. He says only people think that prenup is bad. Then the comment is gone. Y'all going crazy. Y'all going crazy on here. Miss Clark, what's up? Everybody going crazy. Going crazy. They comment on Facebook yet? I don't want to neglect Facebook, brother.
No, I ain't comment. They watching. They just watching.
Come on in. Y'all scared of this conversation. The apple of your eye can turn into pure devil and take everything you have. I agree with that, King. I agree with that. Wasey says, agreed, men do tend to get the worst. At the end, we do. And the fact that women know that. And it's a hard system for us to fight. That's why a person like myself that been down that road of being financially fucked in the ass with no Vaseline, yeah, It's just about me being smart. I can't subscribe to not having a prenup. It will not happen. And if a woman doesn't want to sign a prenup, guess what? I might live a life where I don't get married, and I'm fine with that too. Not all women go after the man. Yeah, but enough do to make us terrified. This is why a lot of successful blue collar brothers I know won't commit, just because of that. Men that are really successful out here would rather pay for pussy, not have to deal with commitment, not have to worry about nobody walking out on them, taking half of what they got. Like, she was with him shooting in the gym. And it's a lot of women that's thinking like that too, because I know a lot of successful women that's saying, hey, I don't want no man taking half of my shit. Mr. Kid, I don't know if you going into it thinking all about divorce. I don't think that's true. It's just about dotting your I's and crossing your T's. That's all. That's all. Like if I'm doing business, before I give somebody a check to invest, we got to have a piece of paper contract to decide the terms of the loan or the investment. What is my percentage of my get back? And this could be a friend that I grew up with in the sandbox. That doesn't mean anything. Got a lot of love for him, but this is business. And people don't understand that marriage is a business. It's big business. Toya just joined. What's up? They still laming on Facebook?
Mm-hmm.
Laming on Facebook.
They probably watching the game.
Okay. T-Lady, what's up? Mr. Kid Williams says, but then I won't marry them if I have to question anything about true love. That's the fantasy about marriage. Marriage, love isn't even the deciding factor on marriage, but y'all not ready to talk about that. Marriage is a business. That's what it is. Marriage is a business. No other way around it. And they do even as a okay. Your parents were married for 37 years, man. They stood the test of time. But we in different times. We're in different times dealing with modern women and modern thinking. They come from a different era than us. Like, that's old school. That's old school. That's not how it is anymore. It's way more selfish way of thinking these days than it was in an era in the time before us. The old school way of thinking is gone. It's out of here. It's out of here. Mm. It's definitely a conversation to be had. Not serious topics. Yeah. Chrissy, I'm having that conversation prior to a proposal. The prenup conversation is happening prior to a proposal. It's no other way. Not doing it. I'm not even spending my money on a ring if I don't know what we're doing. Not doing it. They still laming on Facebook, bro. Yo, y'all got Facebook beat.
Today.
The IG, yeah, the IG got Facebook beat today. Like I said, we got a couple lives going. We got the YouTube going. There's two other IGs going. Cousin George, what's up, brother? Let's scroll back down the comments. Just jumping with no parachute. Playing ahead. People I don't play. Yeah, see? And look, y'all see what Candace said. Candy underscore Baltimore 2. She's successful. She understands what I'm saying. Around better examples of what marriage is. No, that's not true. Like, I have to surround myself by example marriages. Everyone don't disagree with the old school way. Um, I like the old school way. I like the natural order of things, but I still want a prenup. Like I still want it. I still want it. I still want it. I still want it. Imagine if Dr. Dre, a billionaire, didn't have a prenup. What would happen? What would happen? She she's supposed to get $500 million, $600 million. Hell to the no. Hell to the fuck no. No, we ain't doing that. Black Stan 11 on the Unified Radio IG. What up? What up, Black Stan? Talking about prenups over here. And Shakia says I personally like old school. What if she helped? What if she helped him the whole way? Well, I'm gonna tell you like this: if my woman is involved in my business, then her name is already in the paperwork. That's it, because you're my partner. That's already set up. So that is a mutual asset. That's not solely my asset. But if I'm building a company, I'm building a brand with my money, my knowledge, my resources, you don't get that. You don't get none of that. It ain't happening. I was in a relationship where I sat down with my significant other and told her, like, look, if I can have the same money conversations with the homies, I need to be able to have the same money conversations with you. And she wasn't getting it. She just liked me to spend. You see where she at now? She up out of here. Pam, what's up, love? See you checked in. Black Stan says no prenup. Why no prenup? You bugging over there. You bugging, Black Stan, like no prenup.
That's my guy too.
We're tripping. But when I put the poll up, this is the funny thing about it. More men said no prenup. I'm like, yo, y'all wilding. More women said, nah, that shit needs to happen. That shit needs to be mandatory. Hey. I also believe it should be a salary cap on child support. That's my personal take. Who the fuck need $20,000 a month to raise a child? Like, what are we doing here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the pressure you have to do to keep up that level of finances to pay somebody else is out of this fucking world. That's why I can't really have a lot of money talks with people that never seen real money. A couple grand here and there, that ain't no goddamn money. That's not money. Like people want to be millionaires, but they don't know the anxiety level of what it is to actually have money and everybody knowing that you have money. It's a different level. Miss Sweets 24, Big Business, what's up? Everybody checking in. Y'all live over here. Black Stan says I dig times is changing. Black Stan, you gotta protect yourself. Sometimes the love runs out. Sometimes the loves run out. People grow apart sometimes. That's all. Don't mean that anybody hates each other, but sometimes, people grow apart. And a lot of people grew apart with this COVID-19 shit. A lot of people realize the people that they married, they don't even fucking love for real. Some people realize they ain't even like their own fucking children. That's what we talking about. Like a lot of people didn't even they realized they didn't like their own children stuck in the house with their kids for a year. A lot of marriages are on the verge of ending because people really have to slow down, sit down, and really sit underneath a person that they married and work out. This lady underscore Jones was up. The biggest blessing for me, Black Cherry, Miss CEO, what's going on? The biggest blessing for me during the pandemic was able to be living alone. I ain't had to go through what everybody going through, man. Miss Jenny Bugs, what's up? If y'all joined in the conversation late, we talking about should prenups be mandatory before marriage? I say yes. A lot of women in the comments saying yes. Miss Shakia trying to lure me into the old school way of thinking, though I can't do How the Facebook looking, bro? They still laming?
No, somebody came in and said yes.
Who said yes on the Facebook?
Mark Savoy.
Mark Savoy, what's up? It's another man for a prenup. Doing what we do. I thought this conversation needed to be had tonight, man. I think I'm gonna start coming on live and start having some more real adult conversations like every Sunday, just so we can chop the shit up. Some things that y'all can just think about before you get your week started. That's all. Have a little fun. Who else commenting? Y'all live on this rambling. Y'all live. That's what it is. Jenny Bugs, Black Cherry, what's up? Y'all giving up that money or y'all want a prenup? Who it is? I'm a married woman that's 75 years old. She's still signing. Miss 5_21, what's going on? Shout out to everybody if you're joining the conversation late. We talking about prenups. They bluffing on the Facebook.
Oh yeah.
You
He
bluffing?
just said what's up though. He said what's up to you. When
Okay.
you said what's up.
Miss Kim says she doesn't want nothing. What you mean you don't want? What you don't want? What you don't want, Miss Lady? Oh. Miss Jennifer saying no to prenup. Why? If you become extremely wealthy and the man is a piece of shit or y'all grow apart, you think he should be entitled to half of what you earn? You believe that? No prenups over here. Take what you bring in. That's interesting. That's all good until you in court and you find out you can get half of that 401k. You be like, yeah, I want that shit. I know people going through it that's taking half of a 401k. That's crazy. I'm leaving everything. Once I'm done, I'm done. What if he's a millionaire? You want something? You don't want nothing for your pain and suffering? Miss Lady _ Jones. You don't want nothing for your pain and suffering? Because a lot of women say that in the beginning until shit go astray. Especially if another woman comes involved. Y'all know y'all get emotional, so we gotta stop that. We know y'all get emotional. If you're planning to fail, then why get married? That's not what it is. Nobody's planning to fail. We don't always lose everything. So what's somebody saying on the Facebook, bro? What's going on? Facebook trying to jump in now. They late to the party. I'm gonna help them out. Facebook late to the party. That's what it is. Mark's voice says, how you came in. Situation side that. I agree with that, Mark Savoy. He says, leave how you came in. I look at Dr. Dre's situation inside all that. That's what I'm saying. That shit was, everybody say love, love, love. But Shorty was asking for $2 million a month to survive. Who the fuck need $2 million a month to survive? Yo. Easy, you already know on Facebook says no prenuptial if you all came together. But if you had it before, then yes. I kind of agree with that stance. This is what I'm saying. If you want with me shooting in the gym, it's not yours. Don't give a fuck how many meals you cook, how good you rolled the dick. I don't care. It's not yours. You didn't accumulate it. You weren't there. I just believe in actually building something with your significant other. Like, that's just what I believe. Like, if I'm building a business, I'm gonna offer you the olive branch to get in. If you don't want to get in, you just want me to take care of everything. Guess what? You get nothing if this shit goes astray. Donald Sewell Jr., what's up on Facebook? Who else is on here? Miss Quetta. Candace says, protect your peace and your money. I agree. People get whatever they can, and that includes food stamps. You're fucking right. If I marry you, you on Section 8, guess what? I need half of that card. What are we talking about here? People keep saying love, 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 like you're planning to fail. You're not planning to fail. You just, even if you do business with friends, there's a contract. That's all a marriage is a contract. That's all it is. It's a business contract. People got to get out their minds of this la la land that it's all glitz and glamour, it's all fancy, and you're going to live happily ever after and all this other shit. That's not how it goes. That's not how none of this goes. That's why people should marry their equal in the same table. It's hard to marry. It's hard for a person that's well off to marry their equal. If a woman is a millionaire, she fall in love with a dude that drive trash trucks. Like that's not equal. Vice versa. If I got all of this and I get lured in by some bum ass Instagram model that got a fat ass and some titties and she making 900 a month, when it's all said and done, that she can have nah. No, that's not how we doing. Dorothy 234. Up. This is Facebook now. I'm reading on. I saw something where I put on a piece of money and she actually took it off. Octavia, you can have half of the $50 I have. You wildin'. Come on, sis, you wildin' now. Octavia Carroll. Wildin'. You wildin', sis. Come on now. I'm not giving up half. Nothing worth half. I can't do it. I'm not doing it. Not doing that. Y'all really going in on these IG comments though. I'm gonna get on Facebook and tell everybody they bluffing. I'm gonna tell them that y'all shitted on them on the IG though. Facebook world, y'all getting shitted on by IG.
Somebody from YouTube said prenup should be discussed before marriage. Work
Always.
together.
YouTube comments coming in now.
To be on the same level, one shouldn't expect the other to get it all.
Somebody from YouTube said that prenup should be discussed before marriage. Absolutely. Yep, absolutely. Everybody checking in on the IG. It's coming in fast, so I can't acknowledge everybody. I'm trying to read everybody's comments. Like I said, we running three lives. It might be four. We run about 4 lives. So I'm trying to talk to everybody, equate everybody into this conversation. So what's up to everybody? But no prenup before marriage. No. Ain't happening. Kira _43. Talk to him. Khan just checked in. Maria, what's up? Everybody's checking in. Yeah. Unique _ Miss Boss, what up? Waving to everybody as much as I can. Trying to wave to everybody. I'm talking to everybody through 4 lives, so easy. You already know. On Facebook saying prenuptial should be reviewed every year like an anniversary. Now, I totally agree with that shit. Maybe we can make some amendments on the prenup every year. Maybe I add a few more dollars or something. Maybe I add it. Who knows? That should be discussed, especially again. Yeah, should always be a discussion, especially married people don't know each other life. Yeah, I agree with that. That's something people really need to think about, man. Like, shout out to Keith Harrell watching Facebook. Everybody. What up? Y'all could definitely join in. I'd love to see some of y'all on camera. Because it's hard for me to read all the goddamn comments that fast. But we're having a good time. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Prenups, man. We gotta do it. And I'm not just saying it for men. I'm saying it for women too. Y'all out here getting the bag and y'all being led on by some bum ass motherfucker. Like y'all being led on. or some man that's, don't have shit, acting like he got shit. 3400, that's me. What's going on?
I'm gonna put the link on it. What's on Facebook?
We here.
The link up.
Y'all live everywhere. All the social media. What's up? Chuck_B more410. What it do?
Let him know the
We
link.
talking prenups. If you late to the conversation, we talking prenup. You getting married with it or without it? I ain't doing it. And if any ladies jumping in here late, thinking I'm just being a biased man, no. I put a poll up about prenups, and it came out even. But more women sided for the prenup versus the men that said no. That shit threw me for a loop. And I know why, because there's more women out here getting the bag and y'all trying to protect it. Y'all see what's going on. Mark Savoy says one of them run into a K-Side type dude and Mary J's ex, and they changed their tune. That's a fact. See, that's what they don't see. Don't forget about Eric Benet took Halle Berry to the bank. Roseanne Barr, ex-husband, took her to the bank. It's a lot of men that took women to the bank. A prenup is a protection from death, also, in addition to protecting one's credit. Damn, I did not know that. Candace, thanks for the goddamn info. That's what it is. Keith Harrell says, I'm against it. If you in, you in. You against a prenup, Mr. Keith? For real? You against that? You willing to lose half? If it doesn't go the way that you want, if you don't live happily ever after, that's what we doing? Nah, I ain't doing that. Easy You says that's because a man will accept women and they struggle, but women won't, I think. Okay. That's interesting. We got to unpack that, Keith Harrell. What you talking about? It go both ways. Melanie, what's up? Shout out to you on the IG. Keith Harrell said that's why I never married. Why you never married? Because you scared to lose everything, but you against the prenup? I don't know if that makes sense, King. You gotta explain that. I'm all for marriage. I want that contract. I'm all for it. I'm all for going old with somebody. I'm all for being committed. I'm even all for being so old school where all the financial responsibility is on my shoulders. I'm fine with that. But if I take on that old school mentality of I'm paying for everything and doing all this, and it just happened to don't work out, you think you're entitled to some shit after I already been slaving any goddamn way? You shitting me? Man, please. That ain't what I'm doing. No. No. That ain't what I'm doing. Keith Harrell, come on live, brother. I need you to unpack what you're saying. Like, I'm trying to get on your side. He says, I need me a well-trained, homegrown woman. There's too many thoughts in Baltimore. Baltimore is a very, very small place. And social media makes it even smaller. But you got to expand your horizons and go travel. Like, there's other places where there's women that you can touch. I mean, you can go to D.C., you can go to PG County, you can go to Howard County, Harford County, you can go to York, PA, you can go to Philadelphia. It's women all around Delaware. You know what I'm saying? The angry black dude joined. What up? People think logically, nor do they think it's practical. You got to explain that, Melanie. Explain that to me. I'm trying to lie. I don't want to assume I know what you're talking about. Let's unpack this. I want to get a few more of y'all comments before we get up out of here, though. I know I did. Oh my God, Melinda, I called you fucking Melanie. You know what? You know she would have slapped the shit out if I was some man and called her Melanie. I can't believe I called one of my good friends out of her goddamn name. Now I owe you, Melinda. God damn it.
On YouTube.
What they saying on YouTube, brother?
Erick said, if the wealth comes after you're already married, would you still ask for a prenup?
If the wealth comes, if she helped me build it, no. If she helped me build it, no. But if you home doing you and I'm out there doing me, you're not getting half of that.
Toddy on Facebook said it's a requirement.
Yeah.
They said
Dante Mason, what's up?
Oh, that's Take Care.
I know. Mark Savoy said Baltimore isn't. I ain't gonna act like I know how to pronounce it. There's a range of women only at the club. That's the kind you only. Yeah, Mark Savoy, I agree with that. It's a lot of women that are keepers that should be wives in Baltimore. We just tend to overlook them because they're not in the places that we're familiar with. Nene _ 1215, what's up? Capriccio, what's up? Capriccio, you not dealing with the hip hop awards this weekend? Everybody's joining the convo. Have a good time tonight. We're about to get up out of here in a few minutes though. Get a few more comments. Then we'll get up out of here because I ain't gonna bore y'all too much. How long we been on? About a half?
46.
No, that's what's up.
Erick said, okay, you agree with she agrees with you on that.
Yeah. Capriccio, you gotta hit me up. I might got something for you. I know you're a busy man, but I might got something for you. Nene, what's up? Pop, what's up? I know you talking on a cigar. Tady Bannister, hope I pronounced your name right. If I didn't, forgive me. I think people don't look at the right. Don't look at it right. A prenup doesn't mean you getting nothing. You say, well, I think I know that should have a prenup, so you know ahead of time to plan. Thank you. That's all it is. TT Bannister. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. If I'm not, my apologies.
I thought it was Tati.
Tati, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I had to make sure, like, I don't. My dyslexia.
This is what Easy said.
You know what I'm saying? No.
He said prenups hard for people because people think it means you don't trust them.
Nah. Tez, what up? Tez, you prenupping or not, brother?
The second one's right. It's Tati.
Tati?
Yeah.
Tez, you getting a prenup or what? I gotta protect them assets, and that's not just men. Women, y'all gotta protect y'all assets too. Gotta protect them. Got to. But I like that logic. At least you know what you're getting if it doesn't go. Because if the prenup is fucked up, no, the prenup fucked up, you might be like, I ain't leaving. The old term is cheaper to keep her. That's an old school term, cheaper to keep her. Trying to get these last couple comments before we get up out of here.
Tom Brady must be fucking them up because people came in there.
Noah Covington, what's up?
Well, that's my son.
Noah Covington, how you feeling about them prenups? Yo, y'all really went in tonight, man. Shout out to everybody on YouTube, Facebook, all the IGs we on right now.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of viewership. I might have to do this a little bit more often. Have a little bit more adult convo. But if you don't know, I need y'all to subscribe to UnifiedRadio.tv. Check out the Imperfect Sense podcast on all streaming platforms. Make sure you do that. Make sure you do that. Hey, Keith, we gonna probably get into that next week, brother. We can do a whole another segment. Keith Harrell said, let's talk about deadbeat baby moms. There's a lot of them out here.
Yeah.
Next week, we might do that. Like I said, I might start, Sunday evening when I know y'all winding down, getting ready for Monday's hustle and bustle and the work week. come on here and have some real conversations. That makes sense. That's it. I didn't agree with them before, but now I totally get it. You should, Capricio, like, you're a legend. You're a legend in the game. You've done a lot in the business, and anybody who sees it might want to attach themselves to you. Royal underscore T33. What's up, love? How you feeling? This is good. This is good. But check this out, y'all. We're going to get up out of here. Something I want y'all to think about, though. Really think about, if you aren't married, really think about how prenup can save you and help you. Really think about it. So hopefully next week I'll come back on and we start having, some real live conversations. But in the meantime, in between time, y'all go to UnifiedRadio.tv. Check out the Imperfect Sense podcast. Y'all go to YouTube, Imperfect Sense podcast. See my other brothers on there, Flesh, Andy, and Conway. That's what it is, man. It's nice talking to y'all. I'm out of here.